Greetings, everyone. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving.
I know I did.
I did too. I was just telling Dylan I had 2 Thanksgivings, so I'm full for the week.
All right.
But this week our tasting is celebration wines, so getting you ready for all those holiday parties that you'll be attending or going to. We have a great lineup this week.
Mm-hmm.
And just one announcement, Wine Club is this weekend. So Friday and Saturday from noon to 4, we'll be doing our pickup, we'll be pouring the wines for you, and another good opportunity to bring people in that aren't in a wine club, get them involved. It's a really fun time.
And a great time to taste great wines.
Yes.
Especially, Heidi does a real good job of picking the wines, and I especially always like when she does the Artisan Series. I think the Artisan Series is always obviously the best tasting wines that we're going to try here at the shop.
One of my favorite times.
Yeah.
We get to taste all of them. So.
Exactly.
Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and get started. Our first wine is our Vermentino.
So this is the Costa Molino. This comes out of Sardinia, little island just off the coast of Italy. It's 100% Vermentino. It goes through, of course it's 100% stainless steel, and it sees partial malolactic fermentation just to soften it up. Now, when talking about celebration wines, people don't oftentimes associate whites or rosés with big, warm, fuzzy, cozy kind of wines, but they're meant to drink like as you're first getting started with a salad, or if you're going to be doing some cheese and charcuterie when you first arrive at somebody's house. This would be a great wine to break out. So don't discount these chilled white and rosés.
Sounds good. Alrighty, well we're going to jump right into the reds already. So this is our Pinot Noir.
So this is the David Hill 100% Pinot Noir. David Hill, he's out of Willamette Valley, and what he's most known for is for his old vine Pinot Noirs. Now this here is a blend of old vine and new vine, but these wines tend to take on a little bit of an earthy finish, like we were talking about, right? We tasted this wine right before we got started, so they take on a lot of these earthy finishes like good Pinot Noir should. It's got nice fruit flavor to it, and just a nice round mouth and just a luscious feel in the mouth. So very easy drinking, good for everybody that even doesn't like wine. They'll be able to drink this wine easily.
Add a little mushroom to it.
Yeah, sure did. Yeah.
Alrighty. So next we have a blend, and this is a blend of Grenache, Carignan, Syrah, and Cinsault.
And Cinsault. So those are the 4 grapes that are in this wine. Esprit de Rhone is the house that makes it, and you'll notice on the front how it says Côtes de Rhone. That's just telling you that it's from any of the hillsides that encompass the Rhone AOC. And like Kristen said, that's the blend. It sees a mild level of oak, very fruit forward, nice acidity, so great food wine. This is definitely a great food wine, and something that'll pair easily with either you're doing ham, or whether you're going to do turkey, or whether you're going to do beef. Soft cheeses, even semi-soft cheeses, this is going to work really, really well.
And next we have our Merlot.
All right, so here we go with the Merlot. This is the Waterbrook, 100% Merlot. This is out of Columbia Valley. Columbia Valley is known really for its Merlot. They do a lot of Syrah. This is out of Washington. Waterbrook is a label that we've been carrying here for some time. Comes out of 3 vineyards. They aren't estate vineyards, but they're 3 vineyards that are sourced by Waterbrook. And what I like about it is it's got a pretty decent level of oak. It's got a real mild finish to it, which for some people that's very attractive. It does sit in a percentage of French oak and American oak, and if you like baking spices like star of anise and cinnamon, and you like those kinds of flavors in your wine that are a little bit spicier, this is definitely the wine to go with.
Alrighty, and one of my favorites this week is the Eberly, the Syrah.
Oh yeah, we were talking about this right before. I mean, Eberly's one of those wineries out of Paso Robles. They're definitely the forefront runners of Paso. They're really the ones that put Paso on the map, or helped put Paso on the map. But this is a father-son team. Gary Eberly was the one that founded it. He was the winemaker over at La Strella, which is now Meridian. And then in the 70s was when he started Eberly. So Eberly's been around for a long time. They're consistent. They always deliver. They make great wines. And for those of you that I know, a lot of people here at this shop like those big fruit-forward Syrahs. Oh my God, this thing delivers absolutely 100%. Nice finish, nice long finish. But this is out of their Steinbeck vineyard, which Chris Eberly is the son of Gary Eberly, and he's now the current winemaker. But absolutely delicious. I love this
So
Syrah.
what would you pair this with?
I would definitely be looking. I know that a lot of people like a crowned rack of lamb, roasted rack of lamb. I would definitely be doing that with this wine, for sure.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and lastly, one of my other favorites is the Hannah Cab.
Yeah, the Hannah Cab. Now that comes out of Alexander Valley. The Hannah. I wasn't familiar with this label before we tried it. They do another label called the Black Label, which that I had, and I actually thought that was their standard label. I should have put two and two together that they probably had more of an entry level, even though this doesn't drink like an entry level wine. This Cabernet Sauvignon, it's big, it's definitely fruit forward, it's very complex on the finish, really well made. You can tell it's French oaked and very meticulous in the winemaking. So I'd certainly be doing, once again, either lamb, for those of you that like rib roasts, something like you're going to do like a prime rib or a standing rib roast, absolutely, this is the wine to go with. All right. So that's our lineup for the week. We've got some pretty stellar wines, especially when you get to these last two. I think we're going to finish with a bang. So I hope to see all of you during the week, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you. Cheers, but I don't have my glass.
Cheers.